talented artists. Welcome to part 1 of rules and procedures for our art room. Your first step is to find the red crayon and see if you're the helper for the day. As we've discussed, your number is located on the leg of each table. All of our tables are color coordinated. That means all of your supplies will be the same color, so you know which ones to use. Inside your cubby, you'll have scissors for each person at the table. You'll also have glue stick for each person. You'll have 4 pencils. Please remember to put the points up so that the pencils don't break. Now let's talk about those wet wipes that are in your cubbies. When you're getting a wet wipe to clean your hands, you need to take 1 wet wipe. 1. Marker on your hand is not a reason to use a wet wipe. Glue on your hands is not a reason to use a wet wipe. Only use a wet wipe for paint, ink, or chalk on your hands. So if you have paint, ink, or chalk on your hands, wipe them thoroughly at the end of art class. Never squeeze all of the water onto the table out of your wet wipe. Once you're finished cleaning up your hands, make sure to close the wet wipes and put them back in your cubby. Now let's talk about the supply station. It is super important that the helper of the day listens to the supplies that are needed that day. I may say crayons. I may say get crayons and colored pencils. Whatever it is that I ask you to get, helper, make sure you have the correct color. Once you do, bring it to your table and set it right in the middle for everyone to share. Sometimes I might say to get crayons and markers for the table. The markers are the only items that are not color coordinated. Simply get 2 containers of markers. I like to place them in the crayon basket so that they're easy to carry to the table. Then be sure to place them right in the middle for everyone to share. At cleanup time, don't leave the markers in the crayon basket. Make sure you put them in their proper place. Stay tuned for part 2 of Art Room Rules and Procedures.